Welcome back to another YouTube video. We're off to knock out some morning cardio. 1 hour bike ride. So we're gonna have to go with plan B. My bike has a flat tire. Great, because I actually rode with it the other day and I was wondering why it was so hard to pedal. Now I understand. We're going to pivot to the elliptical that's in the fitness center of my apartment. So that's where we're gonna have. So we made a third detour because went to my apartment gym, guy was on the elliptical. So came up here to Iron City and we're about to knock out an hour of fasted cardio before heading back home for breakfast. We're back home a lot later than we'd like to be at that. As y'all see, ran by the grocery store on the way home just to grab a few things so I didn't have to do it later today. I know in the last YouTube video, I said that for those of y'all that watched my YouTube videos last summer, I'm back on my bullshit, doing another cut. Started May 1st, so that's why the morning cardio, the hour of cardio, just on my plan, working with my coach. I mean, I know I said in the last video, whenever we were in Atlanta, it was the first YouTube video I've done in quite a while. This right here is the best flavor. I had mentioned that I was going to catch you guys up on what had been going on, you know, why I've been off of YouTube. And I realized after watching the clips back, going to edit it, that I never actually touched on that in that video. So today's video, we are going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on. I got something to show y'all that has happened, transpired. Very exciting. So we're gonna have some breakfast and then we're actually going back to the gym. We have legs today and then we have the whole rest of the day. We're gonna plan for next week. I get to have beef for breakfast. How awesome is that? It's actually pretty exciting to me. Some Walden Farms pancake syrup, 0 sugar, 0 calories, going on the cream of rice. This is like my favorite, single favorite meal. And I get to have it twice a day. Breakfast and then pre-workout. Pink salt. Got our pre-workout meal, got the gym fit on, drinking our orange cream ghost pre-workout. It's time to go hit legs. So before we get to the gym, I wanted to stop and show you guys what has happened over the last 6 months, 7, 8 months since you guys last saw me. The JAYS, we've grown tremendously and we are now in our own facility. So we just got moved in here in June. We had to wait for the city of Houston to go through all their permits and stuff to be able to let us in, but we finally got in. So it's been a long process that's been going on since last year, and we found this building earlier this spring towards the beginning of the year. It was being built, very brand new construction development, so we had to wait for the building to go up, permits to go in, fire marshal to come, all those things to line up before we could move in. And we were finally able to, like I said, in June, just in time for summer showcase baseball starting up. Haven't even had a chance yet to like fix it up. you know, we still got to get these walls painted. We got to get a batter's eye to wrap all the way around. As you can see, we got it back here so we can do live ABs, but we got to get it all the way around this other side. So this is the live AB cage right there. So you can see we got the batter's eye back there. So we have two 70s right here. These first two cages, 70 feet, and then these far two are 60s. And this 60 over here and this 70 over here, they both have dividers right there where we can divide the cage right in the middle, turn it into two extra cages. And we also have more dividers, big square screen right there, where we can divide these other two cages and be able to have more cages going. We can also open it all up. Whole thing opens up. We do have these perimeter nets here on the outside, but the whole facility on the inside part does open up, and so we can do defense, ground balls, all that kind of good stuff. And the office to the building is right here. Right now it's kind of like a storage place, obviously, but we're gonna get this fixed up too, paint all these walls. Nice little reception area. So this is the first, like I said, thing that I wanted to update you guys on where I've been, what's been going on in life. The Jays are growing. We just had tryouts a few weeks ago, and we were about to add even more teams. So very blessed, very thankful for the position that life's put me in, because I'm able to make an impact every single day. I get to literally just live my dream, live my purpose. In this place, this is the Mecca. If you're in the Houston area, 1% Academy, come check us out. 14922 Mueschke Rd. We will have day passes and memberships. I do have one big surprise that I can't wait to show it to you guys, and it's really just going to add to this place. So yeah, come check us out if you're in the Houston area. Come swing by, come say what's up, come introduce yourself. I would love to meet you guys. Would love to have you guys work out here at the facility. This is where athletes destined for greatness go to train. 1% better every single day. Let's go get to the gym.
Difficult of an assignment as there is in college baseball, but again, it's
back from the gym. Now we're about to sit in what I have over here as designated as my office. I was actually thinking today, I think I'm gonna do a new setup for this and get a new desk and arrange it a different way. But about to sit here at my desk and do a little bit of work for the next few hours, or really just until it takes me to get what I need to get done. I have about 4 things on my list. My phone is over on my charger, so I'm not gonna have any distractions. I'm just gonna get on my computer, go to work. I got a coffee here. It's in my Braves cup, which I got from Atlanta at the Braves game. We're gonna get to work here, and you guys are gonna see this is kind of what we do day to day, behind the scenes operation of running the baseball program. Well, about to do all the planning for the fall, practices, tournaments, coaches, team, rosters, numbers, all those things. About to knock it out right now. Let's get to it. Okay, done planning, done with work, done being an entrepreneur for the day. We are now going to end the night, end Sunday, end the week with having dinner with my family. So we are gonna go eat at Mia's table, I think. Trying to find somewhere that stays on my diet. You know, they have chicken and green beans, so we can make it work. Traded me to have more demand where people like will sign up quicker. But dude, I open mine up like 2 to 3 weeks at a time. If you don't So just finished eating with the family. I actually didn't get to get any content. I was on the phone pulling up and then just rushed inside because they were waiting on me. But back up here at the facility that you guys saw, that we just moved into, the brand new JAYS 1% Academy, where athletes destined for greatness are going to train. Like I said, we just opened this place up. We were just able to get in. So it's been about a month of being able to really use it, utilize it, and I'm excited to get practices going. But you know, on one hand, where I'm showing you guys what's happened over the last few months, the exciting things, the good things, this facility, and just the pure growth of the baseball organization, going to Atlanta, playing the WWBA, just everything that's going on. On the flip side of that, life has definitely changed, and in a way, I mean, it's just, I'm so grateful for a lot of things. But the last time you guys saw me on YouTube, I was in Pennsylvania, and I was on the way home actually from, well, I guess I was still in Pennsylvania. I was playing baseball, and you know, that was a very big goal that I had accomplished, to put my career on hold, build this baseball organization, and be able to leave it, still be able to function and be able to go play. That was kind of the goal starting off of what I wanted to be able to do. And like, I still have that aspiration. You know, I would love to be able to play while leaving this home to be what it is, but I know I gotta be hands-on, you know. So I really went last year kind of in the back of my mind thinking that was kind of my swan song, right? You know, like, I really was just trying to live that up, and I ended up coming home a week early and found out my grandpa was sick. And so that was the first week of September, and about a month later, the end of September, beginning of October, end of September, he finds out he has cancer. Just, there was 3 or 4 tumors pretty big right here in his chest. And actually, it was on my birthday that they found out that it wasn't as bad as they thought it was, and they thought it was at least treatable. So I mean, we spent from October to December, I mean, my grandma needed help being able to take care of him. He went downhill really fast, and after Thanksgiving, he basically was in a place where he couldn't be at home. So we took him into the hospital. He had an infection. He was aspirating, couldn't eat, so he was losing a lot of weight really fast. And they went in and did what was supposed to be a routine 15-minute procedure in his throat. And this was, you know, the last time I ever got to interact with him. And so he went in, did the operation, and went under the anesthesia and never woke up. So, you know, we were thinking, they told us surgery went good, and you know, we just had to wait for him to wake up. And after a few hours, they said he still wasn't awake, and then they were sending him to the ICU. And that was just a traumatic, very traumatic roller coaster. Each day in the ICU, you know, one day it was he was gonna live, the other day was he was, you know, dead. Then he was gonna live again, and then he was dead. And then just seeing the way he was hooked up to all the machines and stuff, I mean, just, it was very hard to watch, to see. I mean, this was someone that was literally my hero in my life, especially when it came to baseball. I mean, he was a part of everything. He saw every single game. I mean, every game, did not miss. I could always count on him, that I was getting my stats update after a game. I mean, even when I was in Pennsylvania, I'm getting updates. You know, he did see my last home run that I hit, which is really cool. But he ended up passing away in December, right before Christmas. So we didn't even get to have the funeral or anything until the end of the new year, or the beginning of the new year. And you know, I really just, I was in a very, very dark place. The business was growing. I was adding teams. We were running out of the lease at the place we were at, so had to find a new facility to be able to move into that was going to be able to accommodate the size and coach, while dealing with the grief that I was going through. But I didn't take it very well, and I just don't really know if anybody actually knows the place that I was in. I say all that not to be a victim. I'm not looking for your sympathy, because we good, we thriving, and I'm so thankful for all the time that I got to spend with my grandfather. But he doesn't get to see this place, and that definitely bothers me very much, because he was actually the one of the first JAYS coaches. Him and my dad did what me and my dad are doing right now, and he was still involved even up to this day. When I restarted it, he would come out to games and knew everybody. So it really sucks that he hasn't got to see this evolution to this place. I mean, he saw the organization grow, but he didn't see it to this degree. It's funny, I'm about to wrap this up. I know you guys have been listening to me ramble here for a long time, but you know, my grandma is big into like psychics and astrology and all this stuff. And so after he had passed away, she went to this psychic, and she said that my grandfather hadn't crossed over yet, that he was still hanging around as a blue bird. And my grandma was like, what does that mean, a blue bird? And it clicked, blue jay, a blue jay bird. And then, you know, and the psychic has no clue about the Jays or anything. And I'm someone that kind of believes in that kind of stuff, so just hearing that gave me a lot of peace, and I think it actually helped with my grieving, because I see blue jays every single day behind my apartment. You know, the organization obviously being JAYS, I feel very connected to my grandfather, and that no matter what, he may not be here, but he's here, and he's getting to see this building. He's in this building every single time I'm in it. That's the update. That's where I've been. I know it's been a while since I've connected with you guys, my YouTube family. Like I said, just, you know, the end of 2022 was not good for me, and then just really kind of getting back on my feet here, these, you know, the first half of 2023. Like I said, the business grew, so getting organized, yeah, just kind of reigniting those passions. You know, you get a facility like this, and it's very easy to wake up and be motivated every single day. Not only just the commitment that it now is, you know, in other aspects of your life, but just the opportunity that this provides. It's going to be unbelievable what this place does. This is going to be a worldwide facility. People from all over are going to come train here, and I'm putting that out to the universe. I'm manifesting that right now on YouTube, the same way I've manifested everything else in my life that you see is happening. It's all started right here, and it started right here. I believed in it, I believe in myself, and I know the impact I can make, and this right here is it. So appreciate you guys watching this video. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna try to get back out here on this consistent YouTube train, especially now that I got this GoPro. I like vlogging on it. It's kind of nice. Hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see you guys next time.